Cupcake, Existy, and Casanova. Last episode I rewarded you all with some points based on different achievements you guys had. I ended that episode asking the viewers to vote on who should get a point. We of course got only one vote, and that was for Existy, giving him 5 points in total. Now for this challenge, we'll be doing all the challenges up to episode 10, with an exception for episode 1 due to not actually having a challenge. For each challenge you guys win, you'll get a point, and who has the least amount of points after the episode 10 challenge will be eliminated. Also, we aren't going to just speedrun through these. We will do each one properly without rush so that the episode is actually interesting. Okay? Now to segue into the challenge, let's all pay attention because it's time for the intro. For this challenge, you'll have to push the boulder up the mini-mountain. Since none of you have Pineberry levels of strength, both the boulder's weight and the height of the mini-mountain have been shortened. Good luck! Oh, wow, Cupcake. Struggling much, are we? Let me show you how it's done. What? Excuse me, but I believe if I push this boulder, it's supposed to move forward? What? I know I'm not stronger than Cupcake and he's ahead. How can I win this? Pineberry, could you quickly help me? What? No. Why would you think I would help you? Hey, look man, I understand. We may have been on different sides throughout the entirety of the game, but I mean, look at Existy. He probably thinks he played you like a fiddle. Got you to vote with him and keep him in, making him stay in the game and getting you eliminated. That is annoying, but there isn't really anything I can do. But you could do something. I mean, he's right there. Go punch him. Punch him? Why not? I'm half considering just pushing this one and hoping they'd count it. Quick, Existy, duck! Pineberry, you almost punched me. If it wasn't for Casanova, you would have clocked me right in the face. Speaking of Casanova, it looks like his boulder's reached the top, meaning he wins the challenge and the point. Now for this next challenge, each of our finalists will need to carry a canoe, and whoever's the last to drop it, wins. Can I opt out of this one? I don't feel strong enough to carry it for long. I mean, if you want to, I guess just Casanova and Existy will be participating in this one. Now, when you two are ready, just lift up your canoes and we can start. That is just borderline embarrassing. Point for Casanova. Next up is the shot put ball challenge. Hopefully you are all able to do this one. Actually, I'd like to also opt out of this one. Was the boulder really that heavy? I mean, when you're pushing up the side of the hill for that amount of time, it does get tiring. Well, if you want to cost yourself the game by not doing any challenges, then that's on you. Now for you two, simply just throw a shot put ball and we'll see which one is thrown farther. Yeah, that's not surprising. Casanova wins and gets a point. For this challenge, I will call out red light, green light, and whoever reaches me first will win. Now, let's start with... What? Wow, you guys didn't even get past the starting line. You guys must suck. Well, since Cupcake didn't move and you guys did, I'll give Cupcake the point. For this challenge, we'll go through the 5 challenges of the 6th episode, which are... flipping a coin, guessing a flag, Dalgona, tic-tac-toe, and a TKB question. You will all go alphabetically, and whoever makes the least amount of mistakes will be awarded with the point. Alright, Casanova, heads or tails? Heads. Ooh, you've already earned yourself 2 strikes, Casanova. Okay, what's this flag? Do I get any answer options? Nope. Galapagos provenance? Are you actually joking? You can remember Galapagos provenance and its flag, but not Sierra Leone, an actual country? Try again. I think that one is Serbia. Alright, at least you got that one. Now for the Dalgona, I've actually made them into the shapes that you are, meaning this could be very easy or very hard. Seems like for you, it's not too hard. Now, let's see if you can win the tic-tac-toe game. Alright, to finish the challenge, simply answer this question correctly. Which team did you spend more time on? Liquid Lozenge or the new Nonagons? Well, I did start and end the season on the Nonagons, but I think the answer is the Liquid Lozenge. That's correct, though I should point out how close it was. If you go based on whose team he was at the end of each episode, he was on the Nonagons for 6 episodes and the Lozenge for 7 episodes. Casanova finishes the challenge with 3 strikes. Next up is Cupcake. Heads or tails, Cupcake? Heads. Ooh, good job. Now tell me, what's this flag? I think that's a Czech flag. Alright, good, you got that right. Now here's the duck gun. Can I just take a strike on this one? I don't think I can cut that out. Sure. Alright, Cupcake. As long as you answer this question correctly on the first or second try, you will be ahead of Casanova. Now, since you've been in all 3 seasons, let me give you a harder question. Counting all 3 seasons of TKB, how many times have you been up for elimination? Man, that's tough. 16 times? Oh, wow. Based on my research, yeah, I think 16 is indeed the answer. That means Cupcake is in the lead with just 1 strike, meaning Existy has to have a flawless run if he wants to win. Alright, 50-50 chance the run is immediately lost with this decision. Heads or tails? Tails. I'm sure of it. Wow, like Cupcake, Existy landed the coin flip first try. Now Existy, what is this flag? Easy. That's the modern day location where the Existy dynasty started. Colombia. Fun fact, that's where my very first ancestor was from and founded the place under the name. Help me, I'm drowning, stop writing help. Yeah, he wasn't trying to name it that, he was actually drowning. Anyways, you've got a pretty simple shape, Existy, just an imperfect circle. Alright, Existy's getting pretty close to the win. Wow, had to join that because he took 2 minutes worth of draws just because he wanted to play as circle. Alright, Existy, this question is for the win. What are all the names of the 10 original TKB contestants? Oh man, that's a tough one. Of course, Cupcake, Pineberry's Buds, Jaden. Mark Caviar was in this season, and I also remember when Diary and Firecracker were talking about how they didn't get in. I remember on the Appreciation Club, we had that Rebel Ice Cream who had a buddy named Ruler, and man, the 10th person in the original TKB. Didn't Ink say he was in a previous season? No, that's wrong. Ink was from Techno's Object Show Season 2. You got to get this last one right, or Cupcake will be given the point. I have no clue. Tomahawk? No, the final answer was Bunsen. We have also accepted Chat Bubble as an answer, but alas, Cupcake barely comes out on top and is awarded another point. Whew, alright, that was a long one. Now, since Mingle would be kind of awkward with 3 people, I'll let you 3 vote on who you would want to win the point if you didn't get it. Starting with you, Cupcake, who would you want to win? Cass. And you, Casanova? Cupcake. Well, then that means you'll choose who gets the point, Existy. Who would you like to get it? I guess Cupcake. Alright, Cupcake will get the point. Wait, what? I bet Casanova thought I would pick him with how persuasive he is without even talking, but maybe if he ever actually acknowledged how great I am, then maybe I would have fallen for his persuasion. Now for this next one, you all play rock, paper, scissors against AI 5 times, and whoever wins the most will get a point. Also, I'd like it if you guys did kind of like a live thing and record yourself doing it. So, yeah, begin. Alright, Treasure Trove gave me one last chance to try getting the audio working while playing one of these, so yeah, I've gone like through 5 tries. Let's hope this last one works. Hopefully those count for like half a point, because it's better than a loss. Okay, I don't even know what to say to that. Okay, draw again. Can I get just like one win? Alright, we got a win. And then, oh, yeah, I'm not winning this challenge. Um, hopefully this works. If it does work, then that means I'm gonna have to move on to the next guy. So, Casanova said I'm next. Oh, wow, okay. Hopefully I get better than that. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just begin. Yay, we won. Do I even have to do this 4 more times? I probably do. Yo, that's nice. Rock again. Rock again. Um, is that a win? Strike paper, that worked last time. No, slide paper not work. Oh, I mean, might as well do scissors. Um, uh, I think that's 2 wins, which is more than Cass, so if Existy does worse than me, I'll win this one. Uh, oh, speaking of him, I think I gotta hand it over to him. Okay, started recording too early. Let's load, load. Come on. I don't have fans in real life, so I need these. Oh, just black screened already. Come on. Just play the crowd noise. It's just not the same. Okay. So, because I messed up the audio last time, Treasure Trove gave me another chance. So hopefully I can get 3 wins and beat Cupcake. I can't see any of the rock, paper, scissors. Don't know if you guys can, but it says I won. So I'm gonna assume that's good. And I won again. Okay. Scissors. Okay. I lost. Okay. Come on. Come on. Draw. Come on. I need this one. This one. And I win. And I win. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm the best. Better in the fast. Oh, anyone who's doubted me between TKB season 2 up until now suck. And if you supported me, you're probably awesome sauce. Because he's the only kid, well, the only person that supports me. So yeah, I win these. Not sure how, but Existy won the challenge with 3 wins, meaning he gets the point. We've got 1 challenge left, meaning that if Casanova doesn't win this one, he's eliminated from TKB Season 3. So, seems the stakes are as high as they can get. If I want to keep my spot in the game, I'll have to beat the other 2 finalists in a challenge just to tie the score. I will admit my luck has been god-awful recently with what you've seen in the previous challenges requiring luck, but I do believe that no matter what this final challenge is, I will be able to beat it and stay in the game. Well, I'm certainly in a tough spot. Cass is the strongest competitor here. If I sabotage the next challenge, I could be just one Existy away from winning the season. But Cass is also my friend. If anyone would be in the finale with me, besides Cruz's case, I'd want it to be him. That was fun. We should do that again sometime. Alright, you 3. On the count of 3, see what I did there? It'll be a race to the top of the mountain. Whoever reaches there first will get the point, and if it's not Casanova, he'll be eliminated. Let's start this in 3, 2, 1. Hey Casanova, ever heard of Dodge? What? Dodge this! Oh, my surgically repaired knee! You good, Casanova? What do you think? He just shattered my knee. So you're not good. Well, I'm a bystander here, so yeah. So that's great. I've got to now climb all the way to the top on a shattered knee. Alone. I wish I was able to fly or something. Oh wait, that's right. Wow, looks like I sure did a number on Casanova. He's hurt so bad he's walking away. Well, I guess I just speed walk the rest of the way. After all, I'm getting pretty exhausted from running. You know, Perez, I'm really lucky to have you as a supporter. I never thought the best actress of all time would support me, let alone know I exist. Not only that, but I also got the Cronzo, or Crown as you like to be referred to by. Only it's like a true fan would know. Oh, man. Really did all that just to eliminate Casanova? Worth it. What's that noise? Oh, wow, Casanova won. Well, that means we're going to need a tiebreaker, so you two just fight it out. I don't really care. But I'm injured. I mean, yeah, but you also have the high ground, so I'd say it's equal. Hey, Casanova. You better not do what I think you're about to do. Go with the knee again. It's like a game-breaking glitch. I've got to abuse it while it lasts. Using a weapon? That's not really fair. Well, then just let him use a weapon. Yeah. Could I use some guy as a weapon? Not sure how that helps, but sure. You can use him. So, Casanova, need me to hit you a 3rd time in your knee or not? You know well that's not funny. Where's Cupcake in all this?
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
You know, Existy, I have a good feeling I probably know your wishes. Based on what I've seen, you'll probably wish to make everyone like you. I mean, you've got one friend. That's awesome sauce. Someone who automatically approves of everyone they meet. You're not entirely correct, but that is the gist of it. But you don't need a wish for that, Existy. You can make people like you naturally. Oh, let me guess. Change how I act just so I can have others' approval? Screw that. If I have to fake being kind just so people like me, then maybe I don't want friends. And leave it to me. I could persuade people into giving you another shot. Heck, even thinking you're a good guy. You would really do that for me? I would. I really would. But first, I would like to win the game, so sorry for what's about to happen. What? Casanova has won the challenge, and that means Existy has been eliminated. Find out who wins TKB Season 3 next episode. Will it be Casanova or Cupcake? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Just end the episode here. Yeah. This is the end.